That's right. Crystal Hammett, certified nutritionist with Alternative Wellness Solutions, joins us now to share other ways that you can get these benefits. Great to see you, Sunshine. You look beautiful.
Courtney, good to see you guys.
Well, and starting with this, if people don't, we saw this piece earlier about the IV therapy. And so if people are saying, I need a boost, but I don't like needles, you say the best thing to do is sort of eat the rainbow.
Yes, so all these different colors in our food actually provide different nutrients and vitamins and minerals and antioxidants for us. So we maybe don't think that way, but we have essential and non-essential vitamins and minerals in our food. And these essential ones we really need because our bodies don't produce them on our own. The non-essentials our bodies can make, but we don't have to depend on food. So think vitamin C, that's a big big essential vitamin that our bodies really, really need. So we need to make sure we're consuming the right foods.
Look at all that color right there. Very nice. Also, another tip that you say, Crystal, is to drink fresh, cold pressed juices and smoothies. Why cold pressed?
So you're getting the cold press without the heating and the centrifuge, so you're getting more nutrients. They're not being damaged in the heat. So cold pressed juices, one 16-ounce juice can have up to 4 or 5 pounds of vegetables and fruits in there. So just like with your IV therapy where you're getting like a big push of nutrients, it's the same concept when you're drinking like smoothies or juices because you're getting a lot of dense nutrients in a small, serving. If you ate that many fruits and vegetables, you would be so full you probably wouldn't be able to eat all of that. So the nutrients coming from the cold pressed juices is a really great way to sneak more nutrients in.
And just looking at the numbers, Crystal, one 16-ounce cold pressed juice contains 3 to 4 pounds of fruits and vegetables. That's impressive for sure. Okay, the next one isn't going to cost us a dime, right? You say get outside, get some vitamin D.
Yes, so that's coming from the sunshine. We need the sunshine to help assimilate our vitamin D. D is so important for our mood and our joint health and bone health and our heart health. So getting out there and just laying out, enjoying some time in the sun. So nowadays, of course, we're protecting ourselves with sunscreen. And I see your morning walks, Courtney. You have your big hat, your glasses on, you're covered up a little bit. So we need to make sure that we're still supplementing with vitamin D so that we can get enough. Honestly, you have to be naked in the sunshine for 30 minutes a day, no sunscreen, in order to get your optimal levels. So, Derek, I don't know about you, but I'm not out there sunbathing.
Well, I already do that every day, so.
Lots of boys running around, so.
No problem. Boys will be boys, right? Wear the sunscreen, don't forget that. Okay, let's talk about some of these supplements, because that's another way, Crystal, for people to get some of these extra vitamins and minerals.
Yes, so it is a really important thing, and not all are created equal. So you want to make sure that you work with your nutritionist, your dietitian, your functional medicine doctor, chiropractor, just to make sure you're getting professional brand supplements that are really going to give your body the boost and nutrients it needs. So during and between these IV therapies, you really want to make sure that you're still continuing to give yourself an influx of nutrients and maintaining through the IV therapy, in between doses. So it's something you can do instead of and also do in conjunction with. But I recommend at least a really good multivitamin, a probiotic, getting that extra vitamin D. You need vitamin K2 in there for absorption. And then my bonuses are going to be like a magnesium and a fish oil, just to make a really well-rounded supplement regimen for optimal health.
What's great, Crystal, is I'll share this with the viewers, is I've done the blood work panel for you to look at and see what I was deficient in, and it was remarkable. I mean, I think I've been doing this now for about a year, and the difference that I have felt and my sleeping habits are much better. When we're talking about getting these supplements, and I think one thing that you hit on the head is there is so much on the market. We want to make sure when we are looking for these supplements, can you give us maybe some ideas or some shopping points too when we're looking for supplements? Sometimes there's so many ingredients and so much, and a confused mind sometimes says no.
Absolutely, and they all look the same. So one big thing is to look at the added ingredient label. So you generally want a very small list of added ingredients. You'll see on Essentium or something, I think there's something like 21 lines of ingredients. You'll see talcs and sugars and all types of starches that you just really want to avoid. So if you want to play it safe, stay away from the grocery store, contact your nutritionist, your dietitian, look at the professional brand supplements. You can always peruse my website, but just finding something that's going to have good quality. Another thing is like the vitamin D, making sure there's added vitamin K in there. You need that for absorption. So everything can be a little confusing. So that's what I'm here for as well.
Yeah, vitamin K helps you absorb the vitamin D. What about just a multivitamin, Crystal? Because honestly, I am so bad at remembering to take vitamins and minerals. I do have a giant thing of multivitamins, but I kind of forget. So are those effective? And again, does it all just boil down to the quality of what you're taking?
It is the quality. If you're eating a really clean diet full of the foods that we showed in the beginning of this segment, you don't need a multi because you're getting it from your food and it's bioavailable and it's absorbing, and it's just a great way to make sure you're on top of things. If your diet's a little junky, I would go ahead and get a high quality multivitamin just to support yourself. But it's definitely something you don't have to have because you can get it from this beautiful food.
Absolutely. Eat the rainbow. That's your first tool here to stay healthy. Crystal, you always have great information. It's always wonderful to see you. We can't wait to see you again in person in studio one day, hopefully soon.
I know. Bye, guys.
Bye,
Bye, Crystal. Thanks.
And to